Getting too me to hear the words come out my mouth. Don't on my thing, bitch, I'm from the south. But riding down trying to get you some clouds. Let the body sit the floor. Let the body sit the floor. Let the body sit the floor.
Let me get this apple. It just go.
Let the body sit the floor.
Have the soul in the background.
New cup.
Yeah.
I feel like it should have been stressed out a little bit more.
You wanted them to let it breathe?
Yeah, no, like we needed like another verse.
I feel like
Like a joint verse. Like they was going back and back. You know what I'm saying? Like back and forth, just to like if it just to get the crowd even more hype. You feel me? Like
I don't know. I feel like I like it straight to the point like that.
But it's like I want more.
I understand you want more, and I feel that way. I understand that feeling, but I feel like it gave what it was supposed to give.
So it's like all right, boom, Offset, I did my verse. All right,
And then
JID, I did my verse.
Bridge.
And then it did a bridge, but it's like, boom, you could just come back and be like, oh, we come, like we about to,
I don't know. But
like
it would have had to been like another bridge or a beat switch.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
That at the end, if that part was like that, and then somebody come without like the bodies or the 808 or something like that, maybe. But I feel like Offset did fantastic.
He did fantastic, yes.
And then JID was like, pass me the baton.
On me.
I'm you know what I mean? I'm going to the goddamn finish line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about stadium because it's one of those like those crowd like
it's gonna get the crowd, but just the thing, like Offset got a lot of those, so it's not gonna be like it's gonna die down. You know what I mean? It's Offset. He's gonna have that head nodder. You know what I mean? He that's just his vibe.
Right,
you get what I'm saying? And to piggyback off of that, it's like, remember we were talking about when they did their solo albums, and I said I liked it. Takeoffs. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's the best rapper out of the group. But we were saying that Offset was like a mixture of, you know what I mean, Quavo and then Takeoff, because he can do kind of both. You know what I mean? He can make a good hook and his verses are consistent and fire. You know what I'm saying? So to see him, you know what I mean, rest in peace, Takeoff, to see him solo doing his thing and elite, because his last album was pretty good too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's on a run. We haven't heard much from Quavo. You know what I mean? Obviously he probably still dealing with a lot of different things, probably doing other things, you know what I mean, that feels good to his heart. But Offset is he doing his thing.
Right.
I wasn't mad at you with GID, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He over here, you know, pick up his stick. Like the way he started it off, it's like, yo, where are you taking this right now?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm about to, we cutting up a body right now. We about to put it in the acid. You know what I mean? And throw it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the swordsmanship, and then I feel like it worked. So I was okay with it ending. Obviously, you want more because the vibes is just there, but it's just it's to the point.
Yeah.
Bodies. Let the bodies hit the flow. The bodies hit the flow in that 2 minutes. What's going on? It's the start of the music in the blood. We talk about music and things of that nature.
Yes.
Our opinion don't matter, but we give it to you anyway. I go by Zoe to the left.
Ren.
And what a start.
Yeah.
Vibes up.
Oof.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of things that's been going on since last time we've been on the mic. So I think the last time we was talking about Cornucopia, if I'm not mistaken. I think we was talking about Rayvon. We was talking about the beef that was going on with them. Him and I just said his name. Joey Badass, which was phenomenal. So right now, I think I think we're gonna let's talk about Clipse. Okay. Did you listen to the Clipse album?
I did not listen to the Clipse album all the way through, but I love the memes. I love the entertainment from the people. I love the comments that y'all gave. If y'all don't know B Nard and his whole crew, he made a whole clip about basically Malice and Pusha T being together. I love those. But I'm definitely gonna listen to the album all the way through. But so far it was great.
Great album.
Mm.
I think it's 10 songs,
Mm.
if I'm not mistaken. And I liked it that. For some reason, obviously, I just don't feel like 23 songs should be in an album. I feel like it's just
It's
I
just
don't know.
a
Sometimes
lot, huh?
and I feel like especially nowadays, like most of the stuff just feel like a playlist. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? More so than a constructed body of work.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that was cool about it was all done by Pharrell. So it had a type of cohesiveness to it that felt really good. You get what I'm saying? Like it wasn't, it didn't feel different. I don't know. You'll have to listen to it to understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Tyler has another, like, it does this a lot because he does his own production. Like everything just feels like it's just like a leap pad, like a new level or a new, uh, uh, what's the word I'm thinking of? A checkpoint. You know what I mean? Into the end of wherever they're going. So I liked that about it. Pharrell did his thing. Phenomenal beats. The first one was them talking about their parents, which was beautiful. You know what I mean? Because I think their parents both died in like a type of way, um, which is unfortunate losing both your parents, but life happens. Then it goes into the Chains and Whips, which has Kendrick on it.
Yeah.
Kendrick crushed it. Probably one of the best feature I didn't heard. You know what I mean? In 2025 so far, we only halfway in, a little bit over half, and it was fire. And then you got POV with Tyler. The beat on POV is so nasty. Like the beat alone, you know what I mean? Could have just been an instrumental on there, and I've been like, yeah, that's fire. Track three, I like it. That it just has a lot of good stuff in it. You know what I mean? They got Stove got in there on the hook. I wish he'd have had a verse, but they got bro on the hook, so I can't be mad at it. You know what I mean? Because you think you Stove guy and you got Pusha T and Malice, it's gonna be, you gonna get you know what I mean? You gonna get secondhand high. You know what I mean? Listening to that shit, how they about to talk about whipping, cooking up work, but it was just it was a good vibe. You know what I mean? I feel like it was good for hip hop because it felt like old but new. You get what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful thing when you can really mix those two and do it properly. There wasn't really, I don't feel like it was a really like a topic at hand more so than just getting to it. But definitely a great album, man. Definitely a great album. Like it's been so many albums, and I tried to. I be having my ones that I love, and then I'm like, man, I gotta listen to this, and then I be like, I go back to it. I'm like, man, it's still fire. So that's one of those ones where I can go back to, and it's like it still hits for sure.
Well, I want to ask you, which song was the radio hit?
So be it.
So be it.
I
So
think that's
that's
the one that they came out with.
yeah. And I
And
saw the music video for that one.
yeah, that one go crazy.
Yeah.
So be it. So be it. That
Mhm.
one go crazy.
Mhm.
It's like it front to back. It's freaking dope.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I can't even lie to you, bro. It's freaking dope by some old cats. You know what I mean? They still got it and they did it they way, and especially with Kendrick giving the torch to these young motherfuckers to dissect lyrics and
Yeah.
understand hip hop and rap in a different way other than raging and TikTok songs and shit like that, or songs that do good on TikTok because they're just easy to digest, catchy, not really that hard
Yeah.
to take in. So to take in something like that, from the rhyme schemes to entendres, to similes, metaphors, the way the beat hits, you know what I'm saying, tempo, flow, like it's just cool to see, and people actually not just, oh, it's boring. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
because you can't really vibe to it. But this one, I feel like you can still vibe. You riding down the car, so be it. So be it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it just hit hard. So I mess with that. I go listen to it if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool ride. It's a cool ride, man. I mess with that one. You go listen to it. I'm talking to the people. You need to listen to it, dude.
Kilos in my mind back.
POV.
Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize at? 60-day stars, and 20-year thousand.
You know what I'm
We ain't
saying?
paying for that.
But I think it's like 30 seconds. Oh man, but yeah, that was POV. Like I said, the beat is freaking crazy. The way he was chopping up his and Tyler actually had well, I'm not gonna say he don't be rapping, but his verse was up there. You know what I mean? He had a lot of stuff that I listened. I had to listen to a couple times to be like, oh, okay. I heard that, boy. Well, I got that now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of stuff that flies over your head. So it's like I said, it's just a good ride and a good for hip hop, man. It's one of those ones, and I think I saw them talking to Gina and DJ Head on their podcast, on their little stuff. So, and talking about they kind of ready to go back at it. So you know what I mean. So we could probably in the future get some more clips, man.
Yeah.
So get some more clips. So crazy, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So shout outs to them. Great body of work. They should get some trophies off of that. At least I hope so. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of people that came out since the Kendrick is off on tour and stuff like that. No, I'm playing. But yeah, super dope, man.
Well, what I want to talk about was the reaction videos of Joey Badass and the West Coast beef.
Okay.
Just to dive in a little bit in that, because how it ended was bad. Joey did not win. He said the king is back, the real is back. But you did not do a phenomenal job at the end there. It was like a ceasefire, basically. It was a ceasefire, and I did not like that. Joey, you supposed to be one of them ones, and you're asking for a big dog, and you still hanging with niggas who, like,
I will say I did see that Kendrick told Absol obviously to tell what you call it, that he commends him and he gave him props. You know what I mean, for trying to go out there and doing your rhyme schemes, you know what I'm saying, and holding your own. He was getting hit, he was hitting back, you know what I'm saying, but he was getting, you know what I'm saying, it was a close fight. But yeah, and he was talking about he was on G Interviews. They get some good interviews. Anyways, he was talking about how trying to maneuver and strategize. You know what I'm saying, and how they came out with stuff, and then how he got the battle rapper because him and Daylight, they were supposed to battle rap, and it didn't, saying that Daylight was scared and stuff like that. So he had him over here. So I forgot what songs he said made him have to be like, hey, come on, I got an idea. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But he said that they was hitting him, you know what I'm saying? And he whole era and stuff like that. Like he was seeing, he was tired. He was in there. He said, and he was saying that there was a delay on that Red Bull thing. So the way that Daylight tried to skew, like he knew what he was gonna say, even though he already, you heard my verse because it was sitting there for so dang long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was like, okay, he trying to play that way. Like it was the way he was explaining it, it's kind of like what you want Kendra to do, but Kendra is just such a samurai wizard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On top of the mountain on a pile of rocks, just you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get nothing from him, dude. What was happened, what needed to happen happened, and where the wind flows will come anew. Type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that one song where he was like, "I'ma like chop you up," or "I'ma remember Daylight." He was saying that crazy stuff.
Most of the stuff was crazy,
Bruh, I
I think you're
can't
talking
forget
about
about
the
that.
one.
It was it had the cover was like a basketball court. I believe.
Yeah. I can't think of the name of it, but I know the one you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's two Wookie mans. It's like, yeah, like, it's like, yo, what the fuck are you taking this? Power Christ capacity. But anyway,
yeah, I just want to say that was it. It was an okay beef. Of course, we got Rayvon and his project out of it. But as far as what I wanted to see, I wanted to see Joey triumph a little bit over some rappers, but it was more like a standstill. It was
they
contested.
were saying that, you know how people were saying that he don't have the status to come out of Kendrick Lamar. I forget who it was. He was saying, or they were talking about. This is all coming from the same interview from Gina Views and DJ Head. That this guy was saying that he has put in the work and he has the rapping ability to be considered and to be heard by, be on the same like plank type of thing. You know what I mean? He didn't like how people were trying to downplay him, downplaying Joey just because he's not as quote unquote successful.
Right.
But his rapping ability and the things that he has done that people do know about, he definitely should be how what's the word I'm thinking of? Like hailed as a great MC and someone that could go toe to toe with Kendrick if they actually ever did. But you know, he had two different dudes coming at him in different ways, and it's just hard to do.
Too much West Coast dick licking.
Yeah, but you the one came at us. But it is what it is. It was fun. It was fun, and I enjoyed it. All in all, I Joey did his thing, Daylight did his thing, and Rayvon did his thing, and we got some good rhymes, some good schemes, some good, stuff that you can go back to and be like, that shit was hard.
And we got, what was it, AZ and
AZ Chike was doing his thing too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He wasn't even on no lyrical spiritual. He was still like, West Coast. You know what I mean? West Coast. I listened to that joint. I'm like, yeah, he was really sliding on this thing. Yeah. Shout out to AZ Chike.
Yeah.
For sure. But okay. We're gonna pivot. We're gonna pivot to some R&B.
Okay.
Giveon.
Giveon
was cooking. He was cooking. That album is phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
I love hip hop for sure, but at the bottom of my heart, I'ma always be an R&B guy first. It's just something about it.
Yeah.
And man, did he put on a phenomenal job vocally, sonically, the things he was talking about. It's I commend somebody that can make a song about something and like make it relatable, or at least a little bit relatable. Like, or I haven't been through it, but I've heard or I've seen, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's because he could sing about anything. You get what I'm saying? But it felt like this a new age type of R&B where it's like, okay, another vulnerable, you know what I mean, men talking about certain things. Like one of his tracks was Numb. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can't even feel the rain. You know what I'm saying? Because I need you back and you took away. You know what I mean? Just little things like that. Like the way you word things. You know what I mean? To make your point. He was doing a lot in there. Like he was low-key having bars as a singer. You know what I'm saying? Like how you do that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it definitely was one of them ones.
So far, I only heard 5 out of 13 songs.
Yeah.
And the first song, I like when the first song sets its point for the whole album.
Yeah, he did look at me. He was like,
right?
Yeah, like, yo, what the
And it got this not even new age, just this fresh sound, bringing these oldies back, like a little bit of oldies.
Yeah,
and
he did have
this
some
new
type
age sound.
of oldie drums and feel. I think the second song has that type of feel to it. Sound like, you know what I mean? We about to hear some I'm so in love with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like definitely refreshing to bring that and mix it together and then take experiences, because he's had said something. It's like, yo, you can say dang near anything if it's a good song. You know, and he was talking about, he was showing this girl, he was like, I think it's a song where it's like, she's okay being number 2. You know what I mean? I guess the girl was like, oh, this is good. He's like, do you understand what's going on right now? Like, she don't care. This was you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to do it, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's phenomenal. My favorite one is Numb. Keeper is a good one. What else? Mud. Strangers. It's a lot. The whole thing is good, but those are just the ones where, you know what I mean, that I grab. I like, once I hear it, I'm like, oh man, like, yeah, this is OD. Like he topped there. I think him and the guy that made Mutt. I can't think. Leon Thomas.
Yeah.
That's his name.
Yeah.
I don't want to make. I can see his face, dreads and stuff like that. But I don't want to mess up his name. But I think that's what it is. You know what I mean? His album was good too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But man, oh man, was I was just in. Oh my gosh! I had to text Alicia, and I was like, yo, this is phenomenal. And he coming out to Vegas too. So I'm like, man. I don't know.
That's cool.
I don't know if I'm gonna be out there being. I ain't gonna be no groupie, obviously. I've been rocking with it. No, but it's like I've been rocking with this man since the Chicago freestyle with Drake.
Yeah.
I had looked him up, and he had I think it was Anniversary. I don't know what song it was. I don't know what type of EP it was, but that's when I was like, yo, he's fired.
Yeah.
And then boom, every single time I check in on him, he got some new stuff, and it's more fire, it's more fire, it's more fire. So shout outs to Giveon, man.
And off camera, he said this is his best body of work.
I think so.
Over his last album, and I was shocked to hear that, because I'm like, I love this last album.
Yeah.
But after hearing like the start of of this new one, it might be one of the ones. I still gotta listen to the rest, but so far,
So, beloved Giveon, fire, fire. Think it's gonna get some trophies. It's gonna get some trophies. But okay, we got there. Shout outs to Giveon.
Shout out
that
to Giveon.
thing, beautiful. So now this one is gonna be a little bit of a back and forth.
What's up?
What's up with your boy Drake, man?
What did I miss?
What did I miss? Man is coming at LeBron. Man he's trying to set up something. Something is gonna come. He's gonna try to get the people back. I feel
he's
while destroying everyone else because he's in his feelings.
see. It'd be funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Kendrick just came back on some like, just like, no, man, we don't want to hear that.
If Kendrick do that, he's all time petty.
He's
Oh my God, the OV hoes is gonna be mad. What is he doing that? Why would he do that? He just, what the heck? We can't have nothing.
that
Oh my
he would be
God.
real MVP for sure. Like, what did I miss?
What did I
Kendrick
miss?
just,
And that's so funny, man, because it's like I'm a person that's aware of the people that I surround myself with. You get what I'm saying? And one thing about the whole Drake situation, especially the Not Like Us, the lawsuit, it's like when people like, oh, well, how would you feel if someone called you a pedophile or a PDF file on a song? And I'm like, no one would believe it. He called Kendrick a woman beater, and that his best friend and his girl was doing some, adultery type of stuff, and now the kid ain't his. No one believed it.
yeah, he's like, huh?
No one believed it, right?
Right.
But for some reason, people was like, I can see that with Drake. So that means
Yeah.
that the way that you are going about certain things, the way that you are perceived, someone would say that you are a type of person because you do like, you know what I mean? Well, you're a type of person that will probably do something like that. And that's crazy to me. Right? Because there should be no one really thinks that. But the fact that people are just easy to say that stuff, it's like, God dang, like either they hate you or they just like, you know what I mean? Or they're just, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, why, how can that stick so easily to you? You know what I mean? And those stuff don't stick to Kendrick. Like, how? It's all about character. It's all about the way that people perceive you. And they perceive you as a type of person that's smashing all types of women. You know, don't care about money. You know what I mean? Don't have no value to yourself. There's no morale to you. You don't have no morals.
And your thing is online.
You know, you don't have
your
no
business
morals.
is online.
You know, and people are like, oh, what did Kendrick do for the? What did Kendrick? Kendrick don't care about people knowing what he does for people. Like, you know what I mean? He did a lot for Compton University. He was, I think it's stuff that little things that people find out at the, you know what I'm saying? That he did, but he don't be over here just like, oh,
like
he didn't put all these people on. It's like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Does that make him like they father or something? And that's the whole thing about the one we were saying, oh, you directed your career. Like, that doesn't make sense to me because these guys were already something before he even, you know what I'm saying?
I don't, like, even though it was like the saying is like a joke, I can't even use that anymore. Cause all the events that happened, like
you
dang.
you felt like you doing those things made them entitled to you.
Yeah.
You know? So when it's like, what did I miss? It's like you missed a lot because you're so kind of self-centered, I believe. Like in terms of like it's everything that I do for these people. I didn't did this, I didn't did that, I didn't do this. So that means that you take pride, like you take what you do for people as a clutch. You know what I mean? You make friends with people, you know this person, that's just too many auras. You know what I'm saying? So now that you're seeing like, oh, he don't fuck with me, he over there, it's just like I feel like it's just too much for him. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like obviously he's rich. He can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But the perception of him, I feel like when I say like something is coming, I feel like he about to crash out on everybody. So that was what I was leading up to. Like all these things comes back to, okay, you think you do this to me? Okay. Say hello to my little friend. You know what I'm saying? And that comes back to like, not being able to understand who is around you. Hopefully I did that full circle good enough. Yeah. So you're not aware of who's around you. And you're doing these things, you're taking them as, oh, I did this for you, buddy, that's my guy. And that's not really, certain people don't take it like that. If I do something for you, I don't expect nothing back. If you feel in your heart that you want to do something back for me because of it, that's on you.
Right.
And a lot of people take that as like when people give you gifts and you give them a bad reaction or stuff like that, they feel a certain way. So I gave you this, how can you act like that? It's like, it's a gift. Like, you want me to be happy because you gave me something. When it should just be like, here, man, do what you want. If it's in the corner, next time I come, I'm not gonna be mad. You ain't gonna use it. I'll give it to somebody else. Like, you know what I mean? It don't need to be like that. It's like, no, I just haven't found a place for it yet. Like, I haven't found, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're taking these things that you do for people as a transaction more so as just a kind-hearted gesture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think more so the fans is pushing that, but it's like the way he's going about it. It's like, I think that's how you feel. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is it really not bothering you?
Yeah.
Come on now. You can't open your phone and just be a normal person and scroll without seeing slander or whatever the case. I guarantee you, he probably blocked people. He probably got restrictions. It's like, that's doing too much if it doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't be on my phone.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Liking certain things that people post or responses. That's a person that feels a type of way.
Yeah.
So that response made you feel good. It's like, okay, someone's on my side. You get what I'm saying? Trying to grab any type of light in this tunnel of just, what did I miss? A lot. And that's self-reflection. That's becoming a man. That's understanding your boundaries and certain things like that. One thing that I always loved that DMX said, it's like, you don't act different when you see a snake. Just know it's a snake. And that mindset is so crazy. Or it's like Mike Tyson said, it's like, yo, if you let somebody alter your feelings so easily, you they bitch.
Yeah.
No one should be able to get under your skin that quickly. You know what I mean? That you have to maneuver.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it can be hard at times, but don't make it like, what the fuck? Like, they don't need that. It's like, all right, bro, dude, get out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got time for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so those type of things. So, we just speculating. We just saying what we see. What did you feel like as of, what we talked about before we got on here? Like, what's your mindset as of right now? The status of where Drake is and him trying to come back with the Iceman stuff.
Honestly, at this point, we had Drake for so long. And plus that whole year gap, you know what I'm saying, after the altercation with Kendrick, it's like we're almost, well, I don't want to say almost, but it's like we could do without Drake if we really wanted to. If we really wanted to. But I noticed that even listen to the Jack Boys, there was certain sounds where it's like, oh, Drake could be on this. Damn, I'm thinking about Drake. Damn, this sound is still here.
Yeah.
The sound is still here, but he's not, you know what I'm saying? He's not representing or being with the people, his affiliates.
Can I say something about that before you keep going?
Yeah, what's up?
The sound thing, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's and the I think I told you this last time. I think like the beef made me understand that, like, I don't like the new Drake and that sound that he's trying to go for, because it's like it seems like he can't escape it now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
it's like when they saying like, oh, like either the Migos or the Baby, they only got that one sound and they can't. I don't know. Like I feel like it's, but at the same time, when he does try to be versatile, they clown him.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I didn't mind. Honestly, never mind. I
Yeah.
thought it was different. I thought it was something that, you know what I mean. Like I didn't
Mhm.
know. I didn't understand. Maybe he could have executed a little bit quicker,
Mm.
like the auto tune, the beat selection. You know what I mean. Maybe it could have been done a little bit more, constructed a little better. But the attempt was dope for me, and I did find a couple of them that was pretty cool.
Mhm.
You know what I mean. But he keeps coming back and keeps making these albums with that same sound, and it's such a repetitive bore,
But
you know.
we're so used to it. We go
But he hasn't
yeah, we
been.
got used to it.
I feel
Honestly.
like it's been like since he started that shit in like 2020, maybe. Like I
Maybe.
don't know. I feel like it's been like a 5-year stretch where it's just been like everything he's been doing just been like similar
But it's
with
also
the whole. Yeah, go ahead.
who's he around his people. You know, he had what? He had Thug, he had Don, Future, he had Travis, of course. Just it just he around them. He around them so much.
So
He's like,
you think he's
or
like
Metro.
mixing
Let me say that better.
their styles and then that's how he found that little sound that he has. Because I
Yeah,
can hear a beat and I'll be like, I know exactly what flow he about to do.
bro. Like
Or I can hear a beat and I'll be like, Drake could be on here and I know exactly how he would come in.
yeah, because I was
And that's where it gets to a point. It's like that's too predictable. That's not. I
yeah,
don't think that's good.
yeah.
No one thought GID was gonna come off like our own bodies.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They knew he was gonna do some fire shit, but
Mm-hmm.
they didn't know that he was gonna. You know what I mean? Even Offset, like you know what I mean? Like they have that flow, but he's been on different tracks where he can manipulate it in different type of ways,
Mm-hmm.
and it works. And I'm not mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at it.
But
Sometimes do I want something different? Yeah, but I'm like most of the time, like he does stretch it a little bit to make it work.
and then Travis was actually using his flow on some of his songs. That's
See,
why
that's
he
the
was
thing.
using
That's
Drake
why
flow.
it's
He was
like
like, son of the sun, okay. And then okay.
that I hate.
The fuck?
Okay, let's go.
Yo, okay. I'm like, bruh, you might as well put Drake on this mother. So it's like
Drake do be doing
I
that.
can't hate Drake because he pushed the sound and
But was
everybody
that his
his
first?
affiliates
Was
was
that his
on his
sound in the
sound.
first place?
Or okay, maybe I don't know. I don't know who pushed the sound first, but Drake was riding that. He was riding it.
Yeah,
He was riding it.
I just want Drake to sing again. I want him to feel like he loved the music again.
I don't know. After his one with Party,
It didn't hit,
it
bro.
didn't hit like it
It
was
didn't
supposed
hit.
to.
And Kai Cenat said that's like album of the year. I'm like, bro, stop. It has a couple songs on there that's cool,
You
but
calling my phone? That's honestly.
it's not. It's not. It didn't. I thought he was gonna be on some Jaded shit. You remember the song Jaded?
Yeah.
That's what I thought they was gonna be on.
Yeah.
And Party can do a hook, Drake can do a hook. Nah. And his reasoning is like you could just put it on and just let it go. And I'm like, background music is not always.
No.
You're not really listening to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's playing and then your favorite part come on and then that's it. And then it's going right back to the background. You know, sometimes I do want to hear like I listen to music intentionally, not like that's it's okay to be like that. I get it, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's I don't know. We could do without Drake because the sound will keep going. But it's like do we need Drake?
But he's just been so repetitive, and it's been back to back to back to back, and that's why people was talking about his contract or something like that. Like it's just you know what I mean. He's on some type of contract where he got to keep going and keep touring, and You know what I mean? That's like
he paying for that mansion?
Boy, yeah, you got. I think the deal was like half a bill.
Yeah, crazy.
So you know what I'm saying? That type of money comes with work. You know what I'm saying? So they're still entertaining the lawsuit against UMG. I still feel like that's just, it goes against the whole thing about rap. And
Drake needs to let that go, man.
He won't.
It's like
and he'll make it seem like a triumph, even though he's basically saying like he's ripping away a part of what hip hop is, and that's expression.
Yeah,
especially you going at, you. It don't make sense to me, and I feel like this could be the biggest argument. But like I said, they keep entertaining us because you were a part of something. No, you ain't running away from this. Drop. That's antagonizing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's you being up a white boy, and then they go tell, and you get in trouble. It's like, bro, he been bullying me, and I finally, you know what I mean? He been sneak dissing me, trying to bully me and shit like that, and I popped him in the face. Now he crying because he didn't think it was gonna go like that.
I feel like also
that's and that dog's like, all right, I'm gonna get my revenge, and I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do it legal ways, and it just takes the heart out of it. It's like, bro,
at the
you
end,
could have survived. You would have survived this if you didn't start doing your antics.
Yeah,
and being the person that Kendrick said you was.
Yeah,
where you fuck being the boy. Where be a man.
But Drake at the end of the day, he wants to be like Will Smith at the pursuit of happiness after he got it.
Hey, he wants to. He
wants that. You won't
he
get
wants
that.
to take down.
You won't get that, man.
A recording studio, a recording age, what you call it, and I really feel like he'll feel victorious if he does. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to people that I feel like he can beat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I have this on you, LeBron. Remember when we were in Toronto with all those girlies? You were cheating on your wife. Bro,
it's like
UMG, I know what you did for me, and now you did that for Kendrick.
But
that's
so
I got
lame,
you.
though.
Of course, it's lame.
That's lame, bro. You still got people that you haven't even like finished talking about or having I guess beef on or having conflict with.
Bro, it's getting to a point where I want to say something, but I just feel like it's just one of those things where he's like, okay, like I said, when you see a snake, just know it's a snake. When you see a person of this type of character, you know how they gonna come on. You know how they gonna move. And what bothers me is like, okay, why none of the people talking about him doing the lawsuit? Do people really feel like it's just because he said what he said, even though he said some foul shit too? Just because it didn't gain traction, it's not that bad? That don't make sense.
Right.
Knowing I listened to Not Like Us too many times. So imagine everyone else plus the little niggas that be on TikTok all the time. You got their attention. Of course they're gonna freaking blow it out the water. It's on the radio. Everywhere you could think of it was.
Yeah.
And you think, oh, they pushing in, putting payola on it. People wanted to listen to it. Why not put it in places where people can listen to it? They had it at the Olympics. And it hurt my heart to see that Curry. I love Curry. But that's his wife, brother, they homeboy, so he like family. So he was like, they was overplaying it and he family. So when he said what he said about that's not the only song in America, it's like, and LeBron was like, I love it. So I'm like, dang, man, it's like I love Curry, man. And now he can they putting me up against him. I love Bron too, but it was like, I don't know. I didn't like that. I didn't like the way that
I understand
people were
because
like coming at LeBron. Like, bro, first off, he was friends with both of them.
yeah,
Friends with both of them. You seen him from, you know what I mean, at concerts, listening, rapping to both their music.
yeah.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what made him want to go to the pop out, but he did. With, you know what I mean, with his teammate Russ. And then you got freaking what you call it? I can't think of his name. Braids. I can see his face. He was on Toronto Raptors. Do you know basketball?
You talking about
And then he
the
went to
guy that turned that?
then he went to the Bulls.
Him?
Nah, bro.
Went to the Bulls.
DeRozan. There you go.
Oh.
DeRozan. You know, DeRozan was there at the pop up. But I don't know, because he had LeBron tatted on him. He covered it up for the guy that just won a championship with OKC.
Okay.
Yeah, and he felt bad because that was like really supposed to be his brother. So I don't know. I don't know, man. The whole LeBron thing is kind of.
But that's his opinion. It's like, I liked it. Why can't he just say that?
When I told you, he's hurt. I told you that. He's he's hurt.
I know.
He can't escape that. He's a human. He's hurt. Imagine knowingly have to go to a tattoo artist because your bestie was rapping the other guy's song.
Yeah.
It's a good song. I don't care what no one say. People be trying to downplay it. It wasn't even that good of a song. Bro, the thing is diamond. Somebody was listening to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on now. It's too repetitive. You know how many songs are repetitive nowadays that y'all love?
But we gonna be playing this till the end of time. Like, you just hear the song.
Well, that thing is never going away, sir.
Man,
It's never going away.
put that on at your wedding. Just get everybody hyped.
It's never going away, bro. And then they had a video of him dancing to it at a little party, and people blew that up too. It's like, man, I can't even chill. It's a good song.
It's a good song.
Everybody was dancing to it, but the camera's on me and my wife. And then they played a Drake song, and then it was like they saw him leaving, and now they want to speculate. What if they just wanted to go, and they just so happened to play a Drake song?
Hey, great edit.
Come on now. Edit. These people, man, that's the thing about cameras. They always catch you at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
Out of context.
Mm-hmm.
Just blew it up and put a title.
Mm-hmm.
Just for their own clicks and satisfaction. And they, money.
Got to get them views up.
That's your ching. You know what I'm saying?
But as far as where we're going and if we need Drake, I mean,
so are you anticipating Iceman for the right reasons, other than just seeing what he about to say and then it diss it? Because I feel like that's what a lot of people are doing, and I don't like it per se. Because either you trying to listen to it just so you can hate some more, or you trying to listen to it because it's like some reality TV parasocial type shit. Like both. You just want the beef to just keep going.
Both.
But I don't want because I told myself that. I'm like, am I really anticipating Iceman, or do I just want to see what he has to say about the situation?
It gotta be like his what was it? If you're reading this is too or just some rap.
You know he ain't gonna do that.
That's what the people want.
And he keep doing these snippets and it's pissing me off.
He got a song with Central C that came out. If y'all want to listen to it.
Stop doing snippets, man. Just love your music and put it out.
Yeah.
Cause you're making it seem like you're about to do something.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's like I feel like he about to drop a bomb, but it's like his red button was trash. His red button was trash. So don't anticipate something, and then because it's like, do you want this to end, or do you you know what I mean? Are you gonna use it against to your benefit. Just drop good music, Drake.
That's
You know what I mean?
That's honestly it.
I can see it in your eyes. You're angry. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can we get Drake that actually cares? No, he wants the party. I'm gonna keep the party going.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. But the party needs to end and people need to go home. You need to start cleaning up and then get some good sleep, drink some tea, and just reflect. You know what I mean? You haven't been in love in a long time. At least we don't know about it. You're doing the same things over and over and over again, and it sounds like it in your music.
Yeah, and from what the video, what did I miss? You look defeated.
I don't know if he's still an actor.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So he could put on that facade. Then he had Pinocchio chasing him. So I don't know if he's running away from his own lies or he's running away from the lies of the media or who. Somebody lying. Is he gonna tell the truth? He gonna wreck some families. He gonna do something. He can't do it to Kendrick though. So he gonna do it to everybody else. Yeah. Whoever's backing him up. And that's what villains do. That's why they have the mask, because the villain will always go with you to who you love because they can't beat you. True. So they have to make you vulnerable. Sucks. But next time, I feel like we out of time right now, but next time we definitely got to talk about no, actually, what do you think about the future of Drake?
What do you mean Future and Drake?
No, the future, of Drake. Damn. If Iceman messes up and it's not it.
Well, he's not making music. He doesn't have Metro view. He's not messing with Metro no more, right? He's not messing with that sound. If he's not messing with that sound,
but he has his own producers.
He'd probably do better if he don't have that sound that we all know.
You heard the first song. It's that sound. Did you hear the snippet in the freaking bro said, I don't want to wait on you. I'm not a waiter. I thought that bar was so trash. It annoyed the fuck out of me.
Well, yeah.
But anyway, I don't want to harp on that. But like, I feel like what I was about to say, if Iceman don't do what it's supposed to do, I feel like it's gonna be bad.
If you heard that snippet
because
it's like that and it has the same sound, then it's gonna be just whatever. It's just gonna be background music again. Like we heard this so many times, Drake. You got to give us something else. Give us something else. Cole gave us something else. Kendrick gave us something else. What are you doing?
Tyler gave us something else. He gave us Cornucopia and Tap the Grass is like a old school dance rap album.
Right. And back when Unc was here, we was like, why couldn't Tyler be on that Mount Rushmore? We picked Future, for a reason, even though, you know what I'm saying, even he switches up his sound sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I don't know. Bro. All we know is we just gonna sit here and wait for Iceman and see what it's got going. I'm gonna listen to it. We're gonna listen to it. We're gonna give it a fair shake. But I feel like
not be no Scorpion. It better not be
Jaded was on Scorpion, but it was Scorpion was.
Or what was that? What was that?
That was
one
the
album?
only good song. Finesse was good on that joint too.
I like Finesse. I like that song.
Yeah, I think it was an interlude too. That was pretty good.
The one news like Daddy's Coming Home. What was that album again? Not the dang.
Give me something else. You gotta give me some more.
He was like Champagne Poppy.
Western Road Flows?
No, not that album. That was
you know like how that I feel album. About Views.
Yeah,
we
Views.
like Views.
But the other one where he had it was It was before Honestly Nevermind. I believe it was before Honestly Nevermind.
The one with the babies on it.
Yeah.
Because he came out with the Care package.
Not that one.
That's what had the Jay-Z sample on it.
Oh no, it was like,
and then he came out with
too sexy for my shit. That's that album.
Yeah, the one with the babies on it.
Yeah. We don't really need that. I mean, that's not a bad album. We need something else. We just need something else. We need something else, Drake.
Damn, what is that album called?
We just need something else.
I don't think he can, man. He knows what works for him. He
And
can
then
go out there and just, yeah, I'll take a shot to that. Like that, when me seeing those snippets of him, then people saying F Kendrick and he just acknowledging it, and then then someone did a thing where they were doing that F Drake to Kendrick, and he was just sitting there, just like,
oh yeah,
just letting it go,
letting
it fly, like
just letting it fly.
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't bother him. He doesn't have to acknowledge that he's your pappy. He don't have to acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying?
The future for Drake is gonna be wild.
It's gonna be something. It's gonna be documented, bro. We gonna be 40 something years old. You know, they talk about all the beefs on TV.
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying. They're gonna bring it up, and then it's gonna be the downfall of Drake.
Drake just you had too many altercations with so many people that at this point you have to come in gritty. I don't. That's why I wanted more. I would like more raps from Drake. Because we know
want more Sandra Rose type and Western Road flows.
Yeah,
type of joints.
Yeah,
and I personally want more singing.
See, you want more singing. We already have so much of that from Drake that we was like, we need some rap. We need some rap. We need to know that he's not just a fan of hip hop, but he's a part of the culture.
I can agree with that.
Feel me?
But can he do it? Does he want to do it? He wants the party to keep going.
That's a good
But now
question.
he Iceman. Cold hearted, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Metaphors.
Bobby Drake.
Bobby Drake?
That's Iceman's real name. Bobby Drake. You ain't funny. I don't know if you trying to No.
I don't know.
No. Anyways. Yeah.
Right. We're going to end it there. We're going to end it there. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens. Thank y'all for listening, watching. Please comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you at, let us know what you want us to talk about. We're gonna try to get some more scenario type topics. I feel like we talk about a lot of new stuff, only because we be going for so long, and then it's just trying to get in here and just talk about what's been happening in recent time. But definitely gonna get some scenario stuff for y'all. Feel like that'll be a little bit fun. You get them, not clips, but get those opinions where we over here shouting and yelling and giving y'all a good time. But anyways, it's Music in the Blood. Talk about music, things of that nature. Our opinion on that does not matter, but we give it to you anyway.
Yes.
I'm Zoe.
Ran.
And we'll see y'all on the next one, man. Subscribe, comment, share, tell your mama, daddy, sister,
Your grandma.
All right, peace.